Alex, thanks for the time today.
Of course.
It's been, I guess, 10 days since the game in Portland. Just, I guess, give us your thoughts on how you process the end of the season.
Yeah, it was a tough end of the season. Making the playoffs as ninth position, and then play this game, and you really want to go forward and play the first round, and losing this game is tough because you're there but you're not. And I guess it was a year with a lot of lessons, and we need to improve 100% from that year. And we, as a club, we should not be fighting for 9th, 8th position just barely to make the playoffs. We need to be, in my opinion, taking the home advantage every year in the playoffs.
The team, speaking of that, the team was very, very good at home from June 1st on. I think 8 wins, 3 draws, 2 losses here in Utah. Besides that, what were some of the other lessons that you felt like maybe the team learned and got better as the year went on?
I think we should manage the games better, and then was a games in situation, especially away from home, that we could just take the point of the draw, but we lost. So that's a couple of points there, and then obviously improve the attacking piece, because I think we scored 27 less goals than the previous year from that. But yeah, I think that the managing moments, and to see how the game going, maybe at home, maybe away, especially away, because as you said, at home we was much better. I think that the first part of the season was not being great for us. We lost a lot of points there, so we was out of the playoffs for a long time. And I think that was a lot of points there that we could get and be higher on the table.
I mean, what do you think it says about the mentality of the group, or the lessons learned to go from, I think we were 14th in June to ending up in 9th?
Because everybody understand and know that this club don't deserve to be in the 14th position or whatever. So the mentality to fight back, obviously we are happy for that, but we need to put ourselves in a better position and fighting for bigger and higher stuff for that.
Yeah. Next year is 2.5 months away, I guess, for preseason. What is your routine during the off season? How do you kind of balance giving your mind and your body rest and recovery, but also being sharp for preseason?
Yeah, I mean, 2 weeks off after our first game, and then start trainings with the team program where we get, have your own your own routine. We are a couple of years professional athletes now, so we know what works for everyone. So I think it's very important in period for everyone to work on a couple of things and rest, but also work at the same time, so you come back in the best condition you can be, have the preseason here with the team, and then start the season very good and don't drop points as we did this year.
How would you describe your role as a mentor or leader this is a very young team this past year, and helping some of these guys learn these lessons and put them into practice next season?
Yeah, I mean, as you said, it's a young team, but a lot of talent in this team, so you need to find the best spot to combine these two. My job, and age is just a number. Like, you can have a young guy talking and say something that is good and valid, and so I think everybody can learn from everyone. But yeah, as a 27 years old player, a little bit more experience from some guys, when you see something, you can take them to the side, talk to them, give them confidence, because it's what they need, and push them to bring all the talent on the pitch.
What would your message be to the fans from this year to next year?
Thank you and sorry. Yeah, I mean, sorry because we for one more year we just go home very early and we don't play and they don't have something to see to watch the games. And thank them for their support. Especially they have the home games. Was incredible this season. The atmosphere and everything was pushing us. Till the last minute, even if the result was not in our side. Yeah, and just the best is in front of us, and hopefully next year will be much better. We can celebrate a lot of more wins, and why not the trophy?
Talk a second about some of your teammates who, were there moments this year or anything that people did that kind of give you inspiration and having high hopes for yourself and for the club for next year?
I mean, yes, bringing Raf in the team, having Raf in the team is important. His experience, his leadership. I like his speeches before the game. But yeah, I think we have a lot of players knowing what to say and when to say, and I think we need to combine all this together. Because sometimes I'm down and someone else gonna give me help, and maybe the opposite, and we need to do this on the pitch too, so we don't let anyone down. And yeah, I think we have a lot of good players, good characters, and leaders that they can be better for the next season and help the team.
When you look back at the season, does 10 months seem like a long time, or when you are going through it, and I don't know your approach, maybe it's, you just go day by day, does it seem like it goes by fast, or does it feel like a long roller coaster ride, or both?
When you're in the season, it goes slow, but then when you look back, or right now, it's fast. I'm like, when do we play these all games? How we spend 10 more months here, like, it's fast. But like during the season, because as you said, like, we go day by day, training, game by game. Yeah, it seems like a roller coaster, especially this season with low ups and downs. But yeah, now it's like, well, it was fast.
Yeah. Last thing for me then is, how would you describe the foundation of this club and the culture from Jason and Kurt, Pablo, fans, the locker room, etc.? Like, I guess, what are 2 or 3 things that give you confidence and excitement for the next season?
I will describe with one word: amazing. That's why I want to be here, and I'm happy that I will continue here for the next season. Because of the people that, because team is not only the badge, is the people that, they are in the team. The support we have from all these people. The facilities that we have, I think is a top level. And then the people, not only the fans, but the people in general in Utah. When you're just walking and someone recognizes you and you have, a nice talk with them, and they give you all the support and the love they have. And obviously, yeah, the fans in the stadium, is amazing to play in front of them and for them. So because we have all of these things, I think this team should be higher on the table, and fighting for bigger things and bring more wins, happiness, and trophies in Utah.